Okay, so you're someone's kid, apparently. I'm getting a lot of people being jealous of you or hating you either because you have a mom, you love your mom, or you act like your mom, you look like your mom, or because your mom loves your dad, or because your mom is with your dad, or because you have parents. I feel like you're being hated because you have parents who love you, or there's a resemblance between you and your mother. This could be like your attitude, your attributes. Um, I just feel like there's a lot of people envying you or hating on you because you're acting like the Queen of Pentacles. This could be, having security, having money, just coming from wealth, behaving like you do, being very prestigious, proper, eating a certain way, sitting a certain way, dressing a certain way. There's just like a lot of hate and envy because you're docile or because you're peaceful, or somebody feels like, who do you think you are? You're not the Queen of Pentacles, or you're not me, you're not your mom, or you're not the Emperor, something like that. It's just, the Five of Swords is real random. I just feel like you have a hater around you, and it's really prominent too. So there you are. I just kind of feel like it's because you're beautiful, you look like your mom, or because you love your mom, or you're talking about your mom, or you're talking about women, or somebody hates your mom, or they hate you, or I feel like the Five of Swords is very misplaced here. It's just, it doesn't make any sense to me, like I said. So your overall message is a little confusion never hurt anyone. So maybe somebody's trying to confuse you by being hateful or jealous. I don't really see you paying attention to this. I feel like somebody wants you to hate men, or they want you to hate your dad, or somebody hates you because of your parents or who they were, or maybe you act like your mom and your dad, you look like your parents. Like I said, I guess somebody is trying to confuse you by being hateful or jealous, or by being spiteful. I feel like something is supposed to be spiteful, hateful, and envious, and then you start hating men or something. I feel like somebody hates the idea of you being with a man, or somebody hates the idea of you being married. So they're going to do mean things to you. This is very confusing and kind of doesn't make a lot of sense. I just kind of feel like somebody hates the idea of you doing something, or behaving a certain way, or acting like a certain person, or living a certain lifestyle, working a certain job. Somebody just hates the idea of you doing something or being with somebody, or they just hate the idea of you. Somebody really does not like you at all, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody likes to see you get rejected or turned down. Like, somebody wants to see you get rejected or turned down, or somebody never wants to see you get married, or somebody never wants to see you happy or beautiful. Somebody does not want to be around you, or someone does not want to be your friend or your acquaintance unless you're getting constantly rejected, put down, bullied. It's like somebody's setting this up. Like somebody loves when other people put you down, reject you, bully you, are mean to you. Somebody loves when people are mean to you. They hate you to death. Like, I feel like it's because you act like your mom, or because it's the way you act, it's the way you dress. Somebody thinks that you think that you're all that, or somebody feels like you're too old to be acting the way that you do, or you're too old, or you're an older woman, or you're old, or you think that you're going to get old and be beautiful. You're not. You're not going to have the life that you want. I feel like somebody really wishes a lot of negativity over your life. Like, somebody really does not want you to be happy. Like I said, somebody hates the idea of you being married, being in a relationship, having a husband, being happy, having a divine counterpart. They don't want to be your divine counterpart. Someone does not want to be your friend. Someone does not want you to think of them as a friend. Somebody wants to be your enemy. And if they don't want to be around you unless you are upset, jealous, angry, not getting your way. They want people to hate you. I feel like someone does not want you to be a woman. I feel like somebody wants you to be gay, or somebody wants you to behave and act like a man. And when you don't, they spite you, or they do cruel things to you because you're too feminine. Or I feel like somebody wants you to be a gay woman, or somebody wants you to be a man, or act like a man, or be built like one. Someone's mad because you're a woman. Or someone's mad because you're acting feminine, or you're being feminine, or yeah, someone's not your friend. They don't want you to get support or help or love or anything. I kind of feel like somebody wants you to be treated like a man. Somebody wants you to get into altercations and fight. It's like somebody wants you to be rough, or like somebody hates the idea of you being feminine or beautiful or being a queen. They're like, you're not a queen, you're not beautiful, you're not a woman, you act like a man, you're gay, blah blah blah. It's like somebody's like putting this on you, or this is what somebody really wants. Like in their heart of hearts, they want the entire world to hate you, or they want the people around you to hate you. They want your family to hate you. They want your mom and dad to hate you. They want everyone to hate you. They don't want you getting support from anyone. They want you to be treated like a man. They want you to act like a man. They don't want you to grow up. They don't want, someone doesn't want you being a Libra, or I don't know. Someone's really hateful here. I'm not really, just like I said, but I feel like someone's doing it to confuse you, or someone's doing it because they think it's funny. Somebody feels entitled to you, your energy, your money, your support, and they just feel like you should be giving to them. So I feel like someone's gay, or somebody wants you to be gay, or somebody wants you to provide for them. Somebody wants you to be their man, and you're not a man, you're a woman. Or somebody wants you to be treated like a man in front of them. It's like somebody wants to just be mean to you. Somebody just wants you to have a bad life, bad experience. They want people to be mean to you. They don't like you. I feel like it's because you have parents. Or because you're getting support, or I just feel like someone's mean. I feel like too, something is also backfiring here. They want it to backfire on you. It's like somebody wants to be mean, and somebody wants to be a cruel, mean, disgruntled person, and you get their karma for them being like that. Like someone's like, yeah, I'm mean, I'm cruel, I'm a nasty person, I'm a bully. They want the karma for that behavior to come back on you. I don't know what this has to do with confusion or whatever, but I feel like somebody enjoys confusing you. I just feel like someone just doesn't want you to be beautiful or pretty or nice, or someone does not want you to be feminine. They don't want you to be a woman. Somebody wants you to act like a man, want to be a man. I feel like somebody wants you to be their man, but you're prettier, you're more feminine, or you're more womanly than them. This is kind of petty. All right. I feel like you are moving up when, like, in your life. I feel like you're gaining momentum. You're moving on. You're moving up. I feel like you're becoming more mature. You're growing up. You're getting support. You're being protected, and someone just doesn't want. It doesn't matter. It's whatever. Someone's jealous because you're beautiful, because you're cute, you're pretty. I feel like you're a woman. You act like that. I feel like you could be very responsible, but I feel like there's something about your parents. Someone's mad because you have a mom and dad. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.